when you play against Mamelodi Sundowns, sure, I'm 100% sure that you can even ask the players that they face Mamelodi Sundowns that they've got a running stomach. You have shown a growth in football. I respect you. I know at some point it was tough. At some point where we had to hammer you with some decisions, with how sometimes you play your game. But now the experience that you've got in Mfanagiti, look, I salute you, Mfanagiti. You're one of the best midfielders also in South African football. But you chava nobani nginabantu ku VIP. Ayi mina bafethu yangiye yabona uzwani ngithini but uchayiva nobani kungena abantu ku VIP. Khulisho Mudau, yeah, that's he's the best right back. I don't think there's any right back now in South African football that come closer to him. Maybe there's somebody that is still coming, but for now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. He's something else in that right back. And then we've got my favorite left foot, Modiba. Langelihle Phili is a superstar, Bafethu. He's a superstar. You know, this boy is going to be the face of Kaizer Chiefs. Take my word. The boy, what he did on Saturday, he scored a beautiful goal. He beat the right back that played the World Cup. He beat the keeper, number one keeper in Africa that played the World Cup. What else can you ask for? Hey, this train is moving. This train is moving. So, Bafethu, we're going to talk about Kaizer Chiefs, Mamelodi Sundowns, and Orlando Pirates. Welcome to Tso's Football Wisdom. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and post. And Bafethu, please send your message now on WhatsApp. We're going to give you the number now. You send a message, we're going to call you so that we want to engage with you now. 078 877 7716. Nyapinda foot 078 877 7716. That's the number that you can send your WhatsApp now. Then we can call you, then we can engage. Pezgwabo,
Hotman. Smoshes Kati. Pezgwabo. What an exciting weekend we come from. The biggest game for the weekend. Kaizer Chiefs hosting Mamelodi Sundowns lapha FNB Stadium. Siyabonga ama-support afike ngesikhathi yonke into iyenzeke kahle. Akunabantu abalwile, akunabantu ababenama blue eye. We all just enjoyed the beautiful game. Nabantu bethu bayile bayobhekelela wonke umuntu ubuya right. Safe. Hotman, what did you make of that game? Kaizer Chiefs versus Mamelodi Sundowns.
You know, Mdu, I've never had a lovely weekend like this one. One is to see everyone, well done to the supporters, to see everyone on time. Everyone on time. Guys, we need also to come and say, thank you guys. What you're doing a very good thing. To come on time, to come and support your team. There was no delay, there was nothing. Everyone was there on time. We were ready, and then the game started. Mamelodi Sundowns, Abafana style. Minona Pezul. Yeah, guys, let me tell you about this team. You know, when you play against Mamelodi Sundowns, sure, I'm 100% sure that you can even ask the players that they face Mamelodi Sundowns that they've got a running stomach. When you look at that team, you look at Van Veek, Matthews, Leon, Mr. Miyaki, that's Allende. And then you've got Bafethu, this boy, I like this boy, Bafethu. I don't know why sometimes he stays out for a long period. But every time when he gets a chance, and when the coach calls him to come in and play, he always does well. Kulisi. I call him Shafi. That boy, he hardly lose the ball. And then you've got Obas. Yeah, Obas, let me say this in Mfanagiti. You have shown a growth in football. I respect you. I know at some point it was tough. At some point where we had to hammer you with some decisions, with how sometimes you play your game. But now the experience that you've got in Fanagiti, look, I salute you in Fanagiti. You're one of the best midfielders also in South African football. You've played a very important part in Saturday's game in that midfield. Obviously, he's back. Ukekana there at the back. He was there with Ochuanis, and that combination, playing against defenders that they want to play the game. It's a problem, because we normally know that defenders, they need to defend only. But these ones, they defend, and then from there, they make a striker to work, because they also play football. Obviously, on the right and left, but to Chava Noband nginabantu ku VIP. Ayi mina bafethu yangiye yabona uzwana ithini but uChava Noband nginabantu ku VIP. Khulisho Mudau. Yeah, that's he's the best right back. I don't think there's any right back now in South African football that come closer to him. Maybe there's somebody that is still coming, but for now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. He's something else in that right back. And then we've got my favorite left foot, Modiba. This boy, Bafit. Sundowns team, when you look at them, you start to separate them in groups and then as a team. I don't want to talk about Williams. Williams is I don't know. Angazi bafethu. Mhlambe mduzo ngitshela ngikhuluma ngithini ngoWilliams. There's people that you can talk about when you see them every time when they're in the field of play, when they play, when they do things. But Williams is something else. Really, I'm not gonna lie to you. One thing that happens on Saturday, and it does happen in football, and I want people to hear me. It does happen. I saw Leon. Leon was frustrated on Saturday, and I will tell you why he was frustrated. He was frustrated because he was expecting the service from the midfield, and then now when you look at the midfield of Sundowns on Saturday, they didn't have somebody to link with Leon up front. So they had three central midfielders, of which Obasi, Ulonduzano, Allende, and Mkhulisi. And those, yes, Mkhulisi at some point it does join in. When it's necessary, then it does join in. But he's normally a central player where they make sure that they organize in that midfield. And that's what they did on Saturday.
I know. What an interesting game. Indeed. A lot of people say the scoreline favors the Kaizer Chiefs, and Mamelodi Sundowns should consider this a loss for them. What do you say? Do you think the 1-0 scoreline favors the Kaizer Chiefs?
To be honest, I think that's a good result for both teams, because when you're looking at the game itself, Sundowns were not that really giving Elon Tuzana Kaizer Chiefs a headache in terms of making Peterson to make some saves, the hit them upright, crossbar, and all of that. No, there was not really much of that. The game was very, very tight. It was very, very tight, and I think let me say this. Well done to Da Cruz, the coach of Kaizer Chiefs and his technical team. I believe that they had a very good plan. They've planned very well for Mamelodi Sundowns. Even certain players, they were caught not in their normal position where we all know them. But because of the tactical plan of Da Cruz, it worked very well for Kaizer Chiefs. And I think when the draw was a fair result for both teams.
Sundowns kule season, Lena, they look a bit disappointing. Started the first game of the season against the Polokwane City, came back from behind by winner 3-2. Yeah. It happened again against ETS Galaxy by winner 3-2. Now they drew 1-1 this past weekend. Do you think Miguel Cardoso is starting the game too slow for him to dominate. And then only once team Mateka, then he presses the panic button, then Akala Fagabu Mailula, all the guys that will get him all the goals.
You know, this guy, I respect him. I saw what is it that he can do last season when he won the Champions League. This guy is very smart. Mdu, when somebody mautata ekudla kwenkukhu ubona inkukhu ilaphaya uyenza ufuna ukuyifaka la uthela so ifal futhi iyalandela inkukhu iyalandela igcine sengene ngaphakathi esakeni. uCarlos is like that. uCarlos, don't think that ingathakana plan or uphelelwe plan or he doesn't know what he's doing. You need to be very careful about that coach. He's very smart. He knows how to plan and he plans very well. Remember Kane too. Even last season, it didn't start well. Carlos, it didn't start well. He was also sluggish there and there. And I remember when we said, okay, now it's the chance for Orlando Pirates to sit up there and continue all the way. If you can remember. So now it's not bad. It's not bad him too. Because he won 2 games, he played a draw. So that means he's got 7 points. So you don't say he didn't do well, because if you look at also Pirates have got 7 points. You've got also Kaizer Chiefs have got 7 points. So Sundowns also they're there. The only difference is just a goal difference that makes them everyone should be under. But when you're looking at the points, if everyone continue like this, I'm telling you, we're gonna see a very interesting season. This one. But to tell you the honest truth, when I'm to this coach, I respect him and he knows, because if you can check Amakimak, he knows his players. He knows who needs to go in when and what is that he's going to do. Because check ama changes waka wenzile. Ukufaka uRomaro. Yamazlo. Ay, Makati. Makati khohlwa. Mailula ofaka ulontu. Hey. Boy abenyati. No. Hey, that boy izoba inkinga. Undlovu. Angazi noma mhlawumbe maybe ngoba mhlawumbe ngiyamthanda, maybe that's why ngikhuluma kanje. But this boy is going to be a problem. He's going to give teams problems. He's not worried about defending, he's worried about attacking, and how he forces his way, how he tried to have combination play to get to that final third is very dangerous. And also, this boy Mukwena in that midfield, this is one thing that they needed is Sundowns. Somebody that will link with the defensive midfielders to the strikers. And when Mukwena came in, then they had Tundlovu, and then they put Ulontuzana Umailula. Wow. Yeah, I know. Mina ngibone lapho ukuthi no sikaphetha. But now the thing is that why did they have to wait until the Chiefs score for them to turn things around, coach? Or maybe it was because we're playing against Kaizer Chiefs. It's also a very good team. They are playing at home, so we need also to be cautious. It also does make sense for me. You don't have to just go when you play against a big team. You need to show respect, because on their day, they can hit you. That's as you saw that Upili came in and scored a goal. So it tells you that when you play against Kaizer Chiefs, as much as we can undermine them in terms of, pounds for pounds with Sundowns players, you can't match them. But on their day, they can surprise you like they did on Saturday. I think Chiefs did well.
Asikhulume about ama-impact player with Sundowns, starting with Lomfana lo Van Wyk. New signing, a lot of us besimangele Sundowns announce ukuthi ayibo uzoyenzani lo mfana lo, sibone ajayivisa uMabuye noNdlovu lapha abashadisa lapha bathi nqwa. What did you make of the performance yakhe lo mfana lo? I think he was just unlucky not to get a goal.
Yeah, I like the player, and I'm not gonna say the name of the team that I told them to sign the player. A season before the last season, when Sundowns went for Ulontuzana with the late, may his soul rest in peace, Jaden Adams. Then I said, hey, go for Van Veek. He's going to suit the style of the team. But no one wanted to listen to me. And then now Sundowns, they went for him. And then now look at how they're playing Sundowns. They've got speed, they've got skillful players, they've got hard-working wingers. They don't mind to take you on. This boy Van Veek, guys, he's something else. And he was I think he didn't have luck to score the goal. He did everything where I thought when he was supposed to use his left to kill the ball, then he closed it again, wanted to use his right foot. But it does happen in football to all the players that I'm not comfortable that much to use the left. So let me turn it around and then use my stronger foot. But the boy played very well. I think he played also one of the best games for himself because he was there creating chances for Mamelodi Sundowns, putting himself in danger areas that makes the defense of Kaizer Chiefs to think more of saying, hey, how now we need to really close down this boy, because now at some point he's wide, at some point he comes inside the pockets, he want to find himself in terms of having those combination play. And yeah, the boy, I was very pleased with his performance.
And then Ben Mokoena, do you think he's someone to look out for this season in Lapak Mamelodi Sundowns? You look at what he did, Magangen. Changed the complexion of the game, added to attack, was the leading goal scorer at TDC. Is he someone this season that Melesi be careful ngaya Lapak Sundowns?
If I'm not mistaken, when Sundowns played against Leipzig, is it the team as a chairman? You still remember the boy? Who that boy begins in that midfield? Hi, Bafit. That's where I said better Premiership teams, they're going to have a headache. I saw that boy. That boy is something else. When you say maybe a player that can replace Mshish, maybe that boy. Very good player. He finds himself in good areas. He just needs to get more next to the striker and create those chances for his partner up front and himself also to score. That's the only thing, But I'm telling you, he's one of the good players, especially in that number 10 zone. He's one thing that I would say, Nje, he must try not to be wide most of the time, because as he moves most of the time wide, he leaves Ulontuzana or either Leon or Renas or Motiba alone there, of which as it goes wide, remember that Abo Van Veek, they've got the support from Omudau. Matthews have got the support from Omudiba on the left side. And then here centrally, who does he have? Ulontuzana, or Leon, or Renas, or Mutiba, in terms of somebody to support. So they need you. They need you. That's one thing that I've realized. I've picked up to say, if you can do that, just sneak around in Jela Payana, even if when you come back and get the ball, but try to also put yourself in the position where you are closer to a striker, so that because your job is to make sure that the striker plays. So if you'll find yourself most of the time, on the width, then he's gonna be isolated. Like in the game against Kaizer Chiefs, where Ulion was isolated. No one was coming to support him. Even the service was not there because there's no link between the defensive midfielders and the striker. So that's your job as when I'm going to say, I'll be there in that midfield. Be a link between the central midfielders and the striker. He's one player that we need to watch this season.
Is it fair to say Guti Mamelodi Sundowns are nothing without Tebogo Mokoena? Like you could see Guti Bamisi energy, even against the TS Galaxy, the exact same thing happened.
Let me say this, and I said it when we were just talking off air, to say, You know, when we are spoiled, when your parents, they always spoil you to say, when they come back from work every day, they give you maybe a cappuccino, maybe a chocolate, maybe some Zimbas, some goodies. Nje. Let me put it that way. If you are used to get those goodies every day, then one day, and then your parent come, and then there's no goodie. You ask yourself, and then what's happening now? Is it, there's a change? What's wrong? That's how Mamelodi Sundowns supporters and us, some of us, let me say me personally, because I know Tebza, I love Tebza, he's a very good player. And when I don't see him in the field of play, I ask questions. Where is Tebza? So Tebza is injured. Hope Tebza is going to be good now and come back and play. But I think beside the injury of Tebza, I think it's a wise decision for the technical team of Sundowns to give that boy a break. To be really honest, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Since that boy joined Mamelodi Sundowns, he never had a rest. He never had a rest. So I think beside the injury, I think it was good for him, to get that rest, recharge, and then when he comes back, yeah. Yes, I agree with you too that yes, they needed to Tebza. Tebza is the key man at Sundowns. When Tebza is there, everything just come together. He's one puzzle that out. Yes, Obas played a very important role. He played very well, Obas, in that position where Tebza he operates. But I still believe that. But when Tebza is there, there's more action. There's more leadership in that midfield, and you see the midfielders, the creativity, the wing players, coming inside, finding themselves in spaces and get those passes, and also Modiba coming up and getting those balls. Tebza does that very well, and yeah, I think yes, they needed him, but yeah, also Obas did play well. It did play well.
Yeah. Obas. Before Sivala, Mamelodi Sundowns yadlala this weekend. Badlala this Wednesday, badlala ne Marumo Gallants, and then this weekend they play ne Golden Arrows. Marasqale ngale ya Marumo Gallants. This is the game that was postponed bekumele bayidlale nabo on the first one everyone was playing. Is it going to be a tough one for Mamelodi Sundowns le Marumo Gallants? You look at Marumo Gallants, they only have 1 point. Bahleli 14th Quilog, and Mamelodi Sundowns won about 4 points because they've only played 2 games, won 1 and drew 1. Is it gonna be tough or Mamelodi Sundowns yadlula?
Fit. Not in a bad way. Coach Phuti, I like him way back from Polokwane City. I like him. I like how he does his things, how he put his team together. They can be stubborn against Mamelodi Sundowns. They can be stubborn. Phuti always when he plays against Sundowns, always gives Sundowns a headache. And I believe that it's not going to be an easy game for Mamelodi Sundowns. They will have to work. If they think the game is going to be easy, maybe it's going to be more difficult than the game that they've played against Kaizer Chiefs. Because when you play against the unknown players, uyolwa nomuntu ongamazi ukuthi uzokushaya ngenhlabathi or ukuthela ngamanzi or uza ngamatshe, it's a problem, so and again iMarumo Gallants, they always also give Sundowns a headache, man. They always give a headache. Besides the coach himself, Coach Phuti, yona nje team nje, the players abondlondlo in that midfield, they always give Sundowns a headache. So I'm looking at having a very tough game. It's going to be a bit difficult. But if Marumo Gallants will go in and play the game openly, they'll get a hiding. But if they will go there and be stubborn, like how Kaizer Chiefs, they were stubborn, then we're talking something as to say Sundowns, they'll need to think in terms of how they're going to get that 3 point against Marumo Gallants.
And then this weekend, badlala first leg semi-final of MTN 8 against Golden Arrows. The Golden Arrows ibambi Kaizer Chiefs. Golden Arrows, who are solid mover, look good in the middle of the park and in attack also, especially in transition. they look like a team eyazi into yenzayo. Is this also going to be a tough one for Mamelodi Sundowns? Plus, also given a track record yabo when it comes to domestic competitions, kuzokwenzakalani?
It's going to be very tough facing Arrows. If Arrows they will play the way they played against Kaizer Chiefs, we're going to have a very interesting game. A very, very interesting game between Arrows and the Mamelodi Sundowns. One is, I like the two coaches. Ulontuzana uDladla naye uCaruso. On his day, uCaruso will play beautiful football. On his day, he'll play beautiful football. And then uDladla, that is his DNA. The DNA of beautiful football. You saw how these boys Abozwan in that midfield, Abondlovu, how they do their combination play in that midfield. He's got a very good team, Ulontuzana, Coach Dladla, and they play beautiful football. So if they'll go both and say we're both going to play the game, then we're going to have a very interesting game. I don't know what's going to happen in terms of the results because I love both teams. I love both coaches. They play beautiful football. I love a team that plays beautiful football. I love a team that plays beautiful football, and I will always talk about playing beautiful football. We've got players in South Africa that can play beautiful football. So why not? Same applies to when I've watched Milford. It's one of the teams that also played beautiful football. So yeah, actually, I'll say I'm looking forward to watch that game of Golden Arrows and Mamelodi Sundowns.
I know. Sizabona khona Golden Arrows won't be a walk in the park for Mamelodi Sundowns, especially with Tebogo Mokoena unavailable. It's gonna be tough.